And let's take a look now at some numbers for MP.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center position. And for Minnesota, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. MP is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Harden hits them both. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Here's Leonard following the score by Minnesota. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
MP finds Edwards. And here's MP from outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him.
Motherfucker.
The offensive rebound. Three-pointer, Harden.
Fuck off, you dirty little slag.
Shoots over DiVincenzo. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's McDaniels. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. MP, the pass to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. No good on the 3.
Bitch.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Harden with a screen on McDaniels. Leonard inside. Check by Randle. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
MP, the pass to McDaniels.
Oh my
Target
God.
from three-point range. The Clippers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start.
Give you
Zubac with a
easy
screen on
open
Randle.
options and you fuck.
Back to Leonard. The shot from the low post is good. Leonard's got 6.
Yeah, this
God
period,
damn it.
they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
MP, the pass to Edwards. Back to MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
The Clippers lead by 3.
Yep. I had
And
no
let's
idea.
swing it over to the
McDaniel
sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chris
fucking
Finch. To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on
Clippers.
containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace. So
Why-
we need to get into him,
why
apply some
would-
pressure, and try to make him
Okay.
uncomfortable. History shows that will
Hard
not
to
be
dunk
an easy
that, but
task for you.
apparently it
And
was
Allie,
just
thanks.
no.
And here are the Clippers now. Following the score by Minnesota. Powell finds Zubac. Back to Powell. Zubac against MP. Over MP. And the Clippers again with a
Oh
bucket.
my God.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Randle, the pass to MP. Back to Randle. Shot is up. Second chance shot. MP
Oh,
no
you
good.
bitch.
And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Here's Zubac. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way
My
around.
God.
Give him 8.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's MP. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
No.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Harden, the pass to Zubac.
Just not.
And it's slammed
Just-
in by Zubac.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Stolen by
Oh
Harden.
my God, that wasn't even who I was aiming.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden.
Come on.
Leonard outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. MP, the pass to DiVincenzo. And off target.
Wow.
He starts the game 0 for 1.
Why would you take that shot? I gave you
Done
the
outside.
ball, doesn't mean take the shot.
Pass to Leonard. Over McDaniels. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Timberwolves trail by 7. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Knocks down the triple.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now here's Harden. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Leonard for 3. Buries it from 3. Leonard's got 9.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Somebody
Oh, and the
get
fast break for
off.
the Clippers. Ooh,
Oh
and Leonard
my
throws
God.
it down.
Explosive move.
How's that
by
not
Kawhi
a
at the rim.
foul?
The defense had no answer there.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. The Clippers making a switch here. Simmons is checked in.
Wait, what?
Randall outside. Back to MP. There's the triple. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers lead by 9. Powell passes to Leonard. And here's Simmons. 4-3. And there's Leonard on the assist by Simmons.
We're in trouble.
14 points for him.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Powell outside. Now here's Zubats. He's got 10. Outside Simmons. From 8 feet away. And there's another one for the Clippers.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Kidding me?
Leonard can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's MP. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Leonard. Down low. Harden, the pass to Leonard. No good on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Randall outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Randall's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Powell for 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaged them. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
Powell passes to Zubats. Simmons looking around. Zubats screen. And they double up Simmons. Leonard for 3. The shot off that time.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
MP finds Randall on the wing. MP. No good from outside.
That's a BS.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. They're leading by 8. Pass to Zubats. Here's Leonard. Outside Simmons. And the basket by Leonard.
No,
Leonard's
my
got
shot
16
could've
points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that.
Minnesota will go for a different look here. MP's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. Clark is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Dillingham subbed in for DiVincenzo. Batum is checked in for Los Angeles. On the floor for the Clippers, it's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Miller. And it's Coffey in at the 3 slot. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. He's got 14.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Here's Zubac, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played, and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Coffey, the pass to Simmons. And here's Zubac, defended by Gobert. 5 on the clock. Here's Batum. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
That's it.
Simmons has got 3 assists now in this one. MP finds Clark. Back to MP. The shot won't fall. Batum with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Miller. And he banks in the layup. Miller's gotten his first points of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
MP, that one's good.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Miller, the pass to Simmons. Batum
no,
outside. Here's Coffey. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds it. Great feel for the game.
On the wing, MP. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Dunn's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Pass to Coffey. Zubac with a screen on McDaniels. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Leonard's checked in for Batum. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pistons was simply terrific. He had 63 points, and what an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him in points. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Randle, the pass to MP.
Oh my God.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Oh, MP with the hammer.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Coffey on the wing. Leonard outside. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Thank you.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Simmons with a screen on Clark. Dunn outside. Pass to Leonard. From downtown. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Outside Simmons. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here, fellas.
MP no good.
I had my line.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Simmons. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Harden, he's checked in for coffee. MP, the pass to Randall. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And there's Leonard on the assist from Simmons. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
MP right side. With the floater. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
MP right side. Right wing. And here's Dillingham from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The kick out to Simmons. Back to Leonard. There's the 3. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 6th assist of the night.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
The drive by MP. That one's good for 2. MP's got 22 points.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And here's Leonard. Give him 23. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit. They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Yep, count it.
That time you saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
Pass to Shannon. Randall outside. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
3 trifectas here in the second quarter. He is absolutely feeling it. He's got 4 total for the game.
Randall against Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that game against the Heat, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Reed's checked in for Julius Randle. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Batum's checked in for Simmons.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
Pass to Batum. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And MP throws it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Eubanks up top. Back to Dunn. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Here's Leonard. MP with the block.
A big swat and rejection by MP. He had to really love that one.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. James Harden picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Ivica Zubac checked in for the Clippers. Norm Powell comes in for Batum. Here's Leonard. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter.
Come on.
But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard. So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Lets it fly. Leonard can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to MP. From behind the arc. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 1:33 left in the second period. The 15-footer misses off the left iron. Timberwolves trail by 10. Alexander Walker, the pass to MP. Edwards against Harden. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Count it.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
I know there's some teams out there that would prefer to just shoot their way out of the slump, but, you know, getting a few to drop from in close or inside the arc is often a good way to get your whole offense going.
Dunn outside. Here's the 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. And for Minnesota, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Reed passes to Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. MP finds Edwards. Kicks it out to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to DiVincenzo. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Thank God.
DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Leonard. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's DiVincenzo, and Minnesota again with a bucket.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
11 points for the quarter. I shat on it that.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
Gotta like what we're seeing from MP. All he do is win. So no surprise if he takes home the Rookie of the Year award.
All he does is win, too. Off to a fast start in his professional career. He's NBA ready.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Timberwolves.
They've been too sloppy with the ball. Coaching staff cannot be happy with all the
Fuck
turnovers.
if you're on about,
Tough
bro.
to win when you can't hold on to the ball. Of course, it might help if they had the hands the size of Shaq.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with MP. And it's DiVincenzo in at point guard. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens the locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Edwards against Leonard. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
MP up top. He's guarded by Zubats. Pure from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got 8.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Terrific ball movement. Harden with perfect timing on the pass. That's often overlooked when the pass gets there. He relishes his role as distributor.
DiVincenzo finds MP. And another basket for Minnesota.
You know, even if this game doesn't go their way, I think he's got to be proud of how he performed tonight.
Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. With the 10-footer, Randle pulls down the board.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
MP, the pass to McDaniels. MP against Leonard. MP, no good.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Leonard spikes it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And let's take a look at the point guards who have been on fire from deep over the past month.
Oh, damn.
DiVincenzo, number 1.
It's amazing. I mean, the three-point shot is so invaluable nowadays. It really helps to have a point guard, though, who can bury triples at a high clip.
And if I'm coaching him, I want him taking that shot. I mean, just look at the percentage. I mean, that earns you the green light for me on every possession. And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
DiVincenzo finds MP. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Powell. McDaniels with some nice D.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And the basket by MP.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Shot from the top of the key. Harden can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Gobert. The Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Batum's checked in for Leonard. Coffee comes in for Powell. Miller's checked in for Dunn. And Ben Simmons subbed in for James Harden.
Moves over the side.
On the wing, MP. Zubac against Reed. Back to MP. Outside, Alexander Walker. Just 5 on the clock. MP. The Timberwolves.
How what?
I said I want to watch you and my dad sit down, do a drink off, how many you can drink. Not rushing, just drinking over time. Because you're the only person I know in my
Wolves need to get off a shot here. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Zubac. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got assist number 7 tonight.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. And, guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Dunn's checked in.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Pass to Clark. Now here's Alexander Walker. Now here's MP. He's guarded by Zubac. Alexander Walker, the pass to MP. Outside Reed. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 16th rebound on the night. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Simmons. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
And so it's Los Angeles liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for the Clippers, Chris Dunn is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Coffee in at the 3, the small forward. Reed, good.
Reed has a pretty proficient three-point shot. He's a big guy who loves to stretch the floor, too.
Pass to Eubanks. And here's Simmons. Here's Coffey, out left to the wing. Simmons with the bucket. Simmons has gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
MP shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 16. Dunn, the pass to Coffey. Here's Eubanks. Pass to Simmons. Dunn outside. Now Simmons. DiVincenzo covering. 14 feet away. Simmons, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Inside. Here's MP. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Edwards, a pass to MP. To the inside. He shoots. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Leonard. Soft touch off the glass. Leonard's got 40 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The first one falls.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Simmons with a screen on Randall. Nice move. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game.
The previous play is under review.
In 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The 3-ball. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
DiVincenzo smartly getting into the defense there, drawing a foul inside while taking the shot. That's a smart offensive play by DiVincenzo.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Powell, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
Here's Dunn. Off target with the 3.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Leonard. The rebound by the Timberwolves. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now Leonard. The putback. And he can't get that one.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Edwards, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Dunn, the pass to Eubanks. Dunn with it. Working on McDaniels. Leonard outside. Right side Simmons. They can't stop the run with that one. And so MP will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And stolen by Simmons. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Some changes for Los Angeles. Ivica Zubac checked in for Eubanks. Batum comes in for Leonard. And it's James Harden in for Dunn. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Thank you for that, Allie. McDaniels passes to MP. Back to Daniels. Stolen. Harden against Edwards. Pass to Batum. Jacks up a three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Off with the layup. The Clippers lead by 9. Powell outside. Now here's Harden. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. It's Edwards on the wing. Powell covers. Edwards, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Harden. And Harden with the slam.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the beard can still throw it down on your head.
Randall, the pass to MP. Good! That's another bucket!
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. And stolen by Edwards. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Pass to MP. DiVincenzo with it. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
Harden with it. From the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching.
Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for Ben Simmons. MP, the pass to Edwards. Back to MP. For three, Randall. Foul pulls it in. The Clippers lead by 5. Down low. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
MP, the pass to DiVincenzo. MP, a screen on Harden. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. The Clippers shooting it at 52%. Dunn outside. And there's a pick. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
Edwards, the pass to MP. And here's McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Outside Harden. Now here's Zubac. Pass to Leonard. Dunn outside. To the paint. Shot by Leonard, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Inside. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Tell you what, that's one of the things I love about Harden's game. I mean, he's a dime dropper elite.
Here's the and again.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken? Plays like that, so easy for him.
Pass to MP. McDaniels with it. MP outside. Blocked! And here's Harden. Now Zubac. Over MP. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got 39.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Randall finds MP. And here's McDaniels. The officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, McDaniels wasn't going to be denied there. Getting the bucket and has a chance for one more.
A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. Harden, the pass to Dunn. DiVincenzo against Harden. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Harden can't hit. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Edwards.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
And What a moment it is for him and this fan base. Setting the scoring record for a game, he deserves to soak it all in.
So many great players have donned this jersey, but yet it's his name at the top of the list. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth. Leonard against Randall, and that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And no luck that time either. And Minnesota with possession here. MP finds DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Yes, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's DiVincenzo. No good on the quick 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Early. So no problem for the Clippers.
We can get that one back next time.
Hey, props to MP on his first 60-point game. I mean, there's not many people in the world as good at anything as
Hi. Come in. Look around. Bye. Thanks for...
Wow, I can't believe it. All right, thanks for coming in. Come back anytime.